This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So what I'm talking about today is where Black women, particularly younger generation of Black women, where they're really getting their leadership from. Where's all this craziness coming from? Who is perpetuating it? One key place where they're getting it perpetuated. And so I have a video to share with you guys, as I usually do, only this time this video has some vulgarity in it. So if you don't like listen to the language, or you don't want children or whomever to listen to a bit of language, then I'm going to give you a second to sort of get away from it a little bit. The clip is just hilarious, and she's actually going to say some factual things, only she uses profanity. So I'm going to give it a moment. I'm going to give the YouTube algorithm a moment before I actually go ahead and show this video clip. But she's actually talking about the music that is being disseminated, and the difference between the lives that these artists are living versus the life they say they're living in their songs, and what they purport and the agenda that they are, pushing out to the masses. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. It's a real quick video, and then I will be back with my perspective.
Mad about something. We trying to live up to this hot girl, city girl shit. I'm talking about we walk around, fuck these niggas, pop this pussy, get this money, fuck a bitch, and our fucking leaders are in love. These bitches in whole relationships. These bitches teaching us how to hop on and off dicks, steal money from niggas while they sleep, how to finesse a nigga out of his drugs so we can go sell it, and they over here living happily ever after. We keep standing at the bottom of the steps waiting for Megan and City Girls to drop more songs with more instructions on how to fuck our lives up. These bitches is rich and in love, bitch, and we broke and single. Well, I ain't broke, but I'm for the people, so I'm gonna act broke today. Megan, you wanna help us? Rap about how you got money back, yo. Young Miami is happily in love with a nigga who says she ugly with her wig off. If that ain't love, I don't know what the fuck is. Nikki, how did you get Kenny? Cardi, how you still going strong with Offset? Iggy, how did you get Playboy? That's like taking relationship advice from a single bitch. Come on. Did you want us to be hot girls, but y'all having a Sierra summer? Shit.
Okay, so y'all was able to see that clip, and she was speaking facts. It wasn't done in a tongue-in-cheek kind of humorous way, but she was speaking facts about that. Their thought leaders, not their thought leaders, but thought leaders are in relationships. And it's misguiding to the younger generation of women because these women that she just named are living lives opposite to what they're disseminating in their music. Just like Cardi B was saying in one of her songs, I think it was WAP. I don't cook, I don't clean, but I got this ring, or something like that. And then Offset, a little while after the song was like a really big hit, he posted a video of Cardi B sleeping. Like she's cleaning up the house. She's extra domesticated. She's not living that life right now. She's living the life of a wife with her husband at this point. Megan Thee Stallion is like in a relationship. Which one of the city girls she named? In a relationship. Talking about she ugly with a wig off and all that kind of stuff. What was it? Young Miami, whatever one. I don't know those girls' name. I don't know which one from the other. But in any case, then you talk about Beyonce. Who run the world, girls? Who run the all of that? She had the millennials in a grip. What she do? Marry. She didn't have her kids till she was married. to Jay-Z, who's masculine, who I bet, okay? You understand what I'm saying? For whatever you want to say about Cardi B or whatever you think about how she's led her life, she waited till she got with Offset to have the kids. So my point is that these women who are pushing this agenda, who are going on these tours, got these songs, you know, they writing these songs and performing these songs, whether it's rap, whether it's singing, whether what, it doesn't matter what mode it is, has got y'all messed up. Y'all the ones messing up. Like she said in the video, we waiting at the bottom of the stairs waiting for them to drop more instructions on how to mess our life up. Our life. She's referring to the people who are listening to these rappers or these artists and are taking their words to heart. They're taking them to heart. We got music referring to themselves and to other Black women as B's and H's, promoting not caring about men, not wanting any relationships, promoting misandry, promoting not wanting any type of substantive relationship, only valuing the transaction. There's no focus on any feminine quality or any quality of women other than her sex, her propensity for harmful manipulation, and her extreme selfishness. This is what is being promoted. So Black women don't even have the cover of saying, oh, well, you know, Black men degrade us in their music by calling us out our name. Y'all call yourself out your name. You call yourself out your name. You call your girlfriends out your name. And don't give me that. Well, we women, we can say it. No, if it's disrespectful, then let it be disrespectful. If you got a problem with artists perpetuating this to the masses, then it shouldn't matter if that artist is male or female, if they're perpetuating something to the masses that you don't want out there. But you refer to each other as 304s. You refer to each other as B's. You refer to each other, you know what I'm saying, in these derogatory ways. And then you go out and you act on these music videos and these lyrics that y'all are hearing. This is where you're getting your leadership, and this is why you're so chaotic. So you're waiting on instructions, which is really what it is. It's instructions on how to mess your life up, instead of them telling you what they really doing to get these husbands. Now, they got rich husbands because that's the circle they in. You're not going to get a rich husband 9 times out of 10. So let's just say that. Okay, I'm not talking about how you get a rich husband. They've got the men that's in their circle. And one of the men in their circle picked them. And they got married. And I don't hear y'all calling them pick-me's. Okay? They can have all of these alleged affairs and alleged this and that, and they don't be breaking up. And I don't hear now one of y'all calling nobody no pick-me's and nothing else. So you're not going to get no rich dude. I don't care how many times you line up to have a baby with Future. It's not going to happen, okay? So now, but the men in your proximity, how to get them? They giving you instructions on how to run these dudes away and how to, and giving you that 304 energy that only attract F19 energy. 304 energy and F19 energy is the same energy. That's why they attract. That's the same energy, just one male, one female. And it's destructive. They teach you how to only value the transaction, but they're not telling you what they really doing, that they really domesticated in the house. For all of that music about independent, all my women who independent, all that, Beyonce is basically a housewife. She's a rich, wealthy wife and mother. That's what she is. And she didn't drop them kids until there was a marriage. And y'all could be mad about the alleged Becky with a good hair and all, whatever that was, but she ain't leave Jay-Z. They don't have a divorce, as far as I know. That's some stuff to make some money. That's not for you to actually pattern your life after. But the problem is, y'all are patterning y'all life after this. Y'all are patterning your lives after the lyrics and the movies and the TV show. Like, y'all don't understand it's designed to destroy you. I don't care if these are your favorite artists. It's not even about them being bad people or good people or whatever outside of the limelight. It's about how you're absorbing the entertainment. This is part of the culture. This is cultural. This is social. This is media. This is entertainment. This is all of that. And you are absorbing it and taking it to heart. They successfully made you believe that you could live like what they talk about in the lyrics, that you could live this 304 hopping in and out of bed with different men, blah, 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 not have no shame about it. Hey, I do what I want to do. I'm a hot girl, up, I'm on my thought-ish, blah, 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 blah. I can do all of this sort of thing, but at the same time, that you can end up in an ideal situation, or you'll be married at the end of that to the man that you want, the man that you won't have to settle. You'll be able to marry the man that you want. That man gonna want you, and then you're going to have this happily ever after ideal situation at the end of you being out here being crazy. And that's not so. So you're tricked and you bamboozled into ruining yourselves, but you refuse to see that. And it's the music, it's the television shows, it's the movies. You're taking this stuff in. It's the reality shows. You're taking it in. That's the problem. You're not leaving the music on the stage, or you're not leaving the music on your Pandora list. You're not leaving the show on TV after you turn it off. You're not leaving that stuff there in fantasy land where it belongs, where it don't actually impact your life, and where you don't actually allow any of those things, either consciously or subconsciously, to drive your decisions on how you deal with yourself and how you deal with men and how you deal in relationships. Y'all are actually out here trying to have hot girl summers. And she said it perfectly, while they out here having Sierra summers. Look, get married. In whole dedicated, committed relationships. Okay? Meanwhile, you done took this stuff to heart, and you really be feeling like F this dude, and that man is your man. Or he wanna be, or he trying to be. I don't care. Like all that foolishness. Like you really doing that. Like you really carrying yourself like that. You really are trying to carry your quote unquote relationship in this whole transactional finesse type situation. Like you literally doing that. And you don't see it as an issue. These are your leaders, but they leading you into a ditch. This is where you really taking your cues from. You taking your social cues from the music. You taking your relationship cues from the music. You're taking your cue on how you should dress, how you should behave, the things that quote unquote turn men on and all that kind of stuff. Like you're taking cues from music that is designed to entertain you. But you're taking it as life instructions. And then when you meet reality, where the bubble is burst and the men are saying we don't like any of that, and this is why you're having the outcome that you're having, then your cognitive dissonance get triggered, and then but you don't want no man to lead you. You being led anyway. Anyway, sound off in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites. Share and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.